Hello, hello, my dear Aquarius. Let's see what the cards tell us for the upcoming month. So we see here that you will be taking some time to really internalize and evaluate everything that you have coming your way. You have the ability to really think through the possible emotional entanglement. We have the High Priestess that represents ability to really evaluate the physical world and your emotional world. We also have a King of Swords, who's this logical person who might be giving you opportunity to for employment, partnership, managing your business, managing maybe your talent for those of you who are in entertainment industry. This individual is an authority figure. He could be someone who also is a doctor, someone who is has a lot of experience, and you are emotionally preparing yourself for whatever that's about to come. We have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups at times represents curiosity, creativity, being open-minded to new possibilities. Pages also may represent a child. So for those of you who are parents, maybe this man has to do with your child, maybe your child's education. So there's a lot of that entailed, but this is a general reading, so we'll start off with looking at it as possible new beginning for you, new curiosity that you have toward this man of authority. And you're taking your time to really evaluate the situation, really think things through. Let's see what else the cards have in store for you, my dear Aquarius. Okay, so we have the World and we have Two of Cups. Okay, so there's a lot of positive things happening here, my dear friends. So you're going to be creating a new world, and in this new world, you're going to have someone who loves you, cares for you, and going to help you. And this person that's going to be in your world, not only this individual is going to help you, but this individual is also going to be able to give you financial security and the sense of balance and equilibrium that you did not have before. You're going to have the ability to give more. You're going to have the ability to be generous, perhaps with your family, perhaps with others who you care for. But you will be in a place of stability. And Two of Cups represents, again, courtship, happiness, love, that adoration. So creating a new world, starting something new, entering a new chapter of your life. I love these cards for you, my dear Aquarius. Let's see what else the cards have in store for you. Okay, so there's going to be, yes, there's definitely going to be a lot of behavior, a lot of energies are entailed. That is for sure. We have a sense of rushing into a situation, maybe, and making sure that the situation that you are rushing into needs some kind of balance, and that balance is getting some rest. You need a vacation. Maybe you will go somewhere to get that vacation. You definitely need to reflect on things, but while you're trying to do that, at the other side, we have a Knight of Swords that indicate communication, interaction, sometimes us being a little bit impulsive, sometimes us being rushing into things. And then, of course, we have Eight of Wands that represents high energy, right? Wands are fire energy, and so we have a lot of energy, that growth, and everything is happening really quickly. So we have two cards kind of initially indicating a little bit of impulsivity, maybe after you rested for a little bit. For some of you, it's a vacation. So after maybe a vacation, you opened your calendar or opened your cell phone, you realize that, oh my God, look at all these missed calls, or look at all these projects that I need to attend to. So there's going to be a lot of communicating, a lot of interaction, a lot of high energy, and it's going to be a good energy for you. Let's see what else the cards have in store for you. Yes, so you are preparing. You are going to be financially in a good place. However, I do encourage you to be cautious, okay? Because there's someone who might be not completely honest with you and might be deceiving you. So I do encourage you to be on the lookout, because there might be some deceit or some dishonesty ahead. I also see that, there's some kind of struggle to get to a place of happiness, struggle to get to a place of balance. And maybe because that struggle has to do with some kind of knowing that not everything is transparent. There are certain areas that might be inadequate, certain areas might be lacking, maybe insufficient. So that is something very important to keep in mind, being on a lookout. Let's see what's going on in your intimate world. I would love to see what's happening in your intimate world. And in your intimate world, we see a lot of positive feelings. We see you emotionally being fulfilled. We see you investing in your relationship with a King of Wands, a fiery energy. This is a very good place to be. You're happy with this place. You're investing health and wealth and all your energy in something that you truly believe, like finally you're here. Finally, you're very happy to be in a place of satisfaction, maybe even material and marital accomplishment for those of you who are legally bind with your significant other. For some of you, it's just being happy emotionally that you're finally at that place in your relationship where you are very happy, and you're invested so much into it, so now you're getting rewarded. At the same time, for those of you who are not in a relationship and single, that may indicate that whatever you've been doing in your life, whether it's actively seeking to meet someone or not at all, but really wanting to be with someone going to come into your world. So we have here a King of Wands, again, the fiery energy here, passionate energy here, that will make it worth your while, that will really help you get to where you want to be in that place in your life. So I'm excited to know who that person is for you. Please let me know in the comment section below. So I'm going to pick a couple other cards from Chakra Wisdom Tarot. It looks like this, really beautiful deck. I'm just going to move these like that, and just to have a little bit more clarity. So we have balance. You are kind of hanging in the balance, and we have a King of Cups. And yes, so we have a lot of kind of a place where you are still maybe not completely trusting your feelings. Maybe you are still in a place of kind of conflict, kind of striving to get to a better place with this King of Cups, but you're evaluating a situation. So that may mean a lot of things for you. That may indicate a little bit of a conflict or not complete agreement with your employer, and you're kind of evaluating how to go about that. That may indicate someone that is a water sign, a man who is a water sign, that you're just not in a good place with, maybe, or having some disagreements, whether it's your father, brother, friend, maybe partner. So and I don't mean like a sexual partner, I mean like a business partner. So maybe you're having a confrontation or a challenge with this individual. So be wary. You're going to be evaluating your situation. You're going to be evaluating how to go about a potential conflict. And you are in a place of really just kind of pausing and taking a moment to think things through, which is always a good thing. We do need that. We need you to think things through. Okay, I'm going to pick up a cards from a French fortune telling deck that looks like this. And let's see what the cards have to tell us. So, yes, there seems to be some kind of challenge that's happening with your significant other for those of you who are in a relationship. So perhaps it has to do with legal system, legal challenge that you are going to be facing with your man. So we see a male character here. So there's some kind of dispute, some kind of maybe even relocation that you will be dealing with, maybe buying something new, or maybe acquiring something back that was in a place of maybe somebody had it, like a vehicle or a property somebody had, and you're finally going to get that back. But definitely there's some kind of legal matters at hand that you would have to deal with. I'm going to pull a couple of other cards just to see how the outcome will turn around, and you will be able to overcome any challenge that you will be dealing with. So I'm just going to block this card like this for you. So you will be able to overcome any kind of challenge, any kind of financial difficulty that will be coming your way. All will end up well. Just have the hope and strength that you always had to address this. This was your reading, my dear Aquarius, for the month of May. I hope all the positive things that I have read for you will come to fruition. I look forward to hearing your comments or reading your comments in the section below. And bye-bye for now.